I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it worked. I'ma walk his way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth to me. It's now it occurred to me. Hell gon' burn like third degree. If you know your herstory, Jesus paid that purse for me, and he took that curse from me. If you think that's perjury, boy, you better learn to read. Ayy, me and my baby girl in one accord, call that double dutch. I've been walking with the Lord, can't be doing such and such. Wait, I took a minute, but now I'm back in it. If God isn't with it, I don't wanna visit. I went independent and started repenting and cut out that fake face. I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it worked. I'ma walk his way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth, earth, as in heaven on this earth, earth, as in heaven on this earth, earth, as in heaven on this.
Yo, yo. What up, chat?
Too many perks to being a child of God. I can't pop one. It's too many songs, not about the crown. I can't drop one. If God pull the trigger, something gon' happen. This ain't a pop gun. Gotta get the full
Recording
picture when
in
it come to
progress.
life. I can't crop none. Okay, gotta pay my dues. I know he gon' reimburse me. I can't hide my love for God.
All right. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Welcome in.
Tell me, is it working?
Big
Some of y'all be
W's.
too drunk off clout. Don't
Happy
be thirsty.
Tuesday. Tea time Tuesday. Tea time Tuesday.
I'ma run the other way, that's backtrack.
Let's go.
As I get bigger, I minimize. Had to take me a break, it's too many lies. Now I'm back to it like a 9
I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way.
All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Who we got here? Who we got here? Z Gamer in the house. Yes, sir. Where the Z's at? PM Magnifico is here. What up, brother? Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Arrow. Engineer 14 in the house. PM Magnifico Only Bands is here. Susanna's in the building. What up, Susanna? Hey. Yay. All right, I think we are ready to rock and roll. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Lazy Panda in the building. Yo, yo. What up, Eric P? What up, Jeremy? Morning, Kelvin. What's goody? What's goody? Mr. Lopez in the house. Mr. Lopez in the house. What up? What up? What up? What up, Zyper? Happy birthday, Zyper. Cute little birthdays in the chat. Little birthday cakes. What's up, Arrow? Engineer 14. Did I say hello to you? How you doing? Who else we got here today? Who else we got, man? Who else we got? We got JB in the house. What up, JB? What up, Lag Killed Me? How you doing? What's up, Kerry? Student Trader. How are you? Nice to see you. What up, 3 Ants? Good morning, Tamra. Where the mods at? What up, AB Mike? What up, Bearberry? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, man. Don't be rude. Say it back. Say it back. What's up, February King? What's up, Reiner? Miguel in the house. Balkans in the house. Yo, yo. Nightbot is here. What up, what up? How you guys doing? Good to see y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Let's get the clubhouse in here. In just one moment. Boom, boom, boom. Man, the bags are full. I mean, the bags are just stuffed right now. Stuffed. I'm green on every account. Every account here. All right, invite link. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's lower the music. Hey, if you guys are not in our Discord channel, you guys can join the free Discord. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Okay, cool. Let's lower this a little bit and we should be good. How you guys feeling? Louis G in the building. What's up, Louis G? What up, what up? What up, Jamil? How are you? Good to see y'all. Good to see you guys. If you aren't in the free Discord, again, join the Discord here. Come pull up, vibe with us off the stream. Let's get the clubhouse involved here. All right. Cool. How'd you guys do in London? Man, since I left you, we took 3 trades, 1 in Asian, 1 in London, and then pre-New York had a beauty too. We've been going long on gold ever since the candle opened here. So let's go ahead and zoom. Perfect. All right, what up, Zoomers? Okay, cool. Just give me one moment and we're gonna get the party started here. Okie dokie. All right, cool. Let's get the party started. We'll see. We'll check charts out in a few minutes. We'll see what everyone did during London and all that good stuff. What's up, Clubhouse? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's good? OGH in the house. What up, Miguel? Yeah, I have to look. We'll take a look. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's pray real quick, and then we'll rock and roll here. Father in heaven, Lord, we just come to you in the name of Jesus, Lord. I thank you for this opportunity, Lord, to be together with this group so we can sharpen each other, Lord. We just give you all the glory for the work that you're doing here. It's an honor, Lord, to play this position and just pour into your people, Lord. So I thank you for it. I don't take it for granted, Lord. I pray over your people, Lord, that they would be wise and that they would make good decisions today, Lord, to set their future up for what you've called them for and what you're leading them to, Lord. We thank you for it. We give you all the glory right here, right now on this live stream in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, let's get the party started now that the Lord is here. Hallelujah. Let's lower the music a little bit. Hold on. All right, music should be good. All right, let's go ahead and chat here. So today is Tuesday. It is March 4th, or the 4th day of March, as most of you guys would say. It's another day, another opportunity for us to just hang tight here, to be patient, to be disciplined, to make 8-figure trader decisions here, to trade for tomorrow, right? To be a professional and make some money here if the opportunities present themselves. So doesn't look like we have much. No red folders here today. We got a big day tomorrow. So ADP coming in tomorrow. Today should be pretty clean for the most part. As I said, we've been going long on gold ever since this daily candle opened here today. So we're already 3 trades in. Let's see what we can get, or if we can get anything for the New York session. But the daily candle's off here. So let's go ahead and talk about gold. This is the daily time frame. You have a beautiful support that was formed yesterday, right? We noticed right here. Remember, we were paying attention to gold yesterday and really kind of anticipating the fake out to take place, right? So this is what you call the daily fake out right here, where you had candles close below the range and now you have them closing back above the range, pushing bullish once again here on Goldie. So you just can't stop the bullish momentum here on gold. It's just continuing to rip up. So with that being said, I am very bullish on gold. I have been taking buys since the Asian session, so we're like 3 buys in at this point, and it looks like we're continuing to move up here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour. 4-hour is now coming into this targeted area, so we've kind of cleaned up the range at this point, right? So you had all this free range to kind of move through, and it looks like price has done that at this point. So very interesting to see what we do here now, right? Because you also have no lower wick on the candle. We've been pushing up for quite some time. We'll see if we can make it through this zone, but if not, I would expect maybe a pullback. But you got to be careful here, right? Because gold is extremely bullish. So could we get a pullback? Yeah, but do we have to get it right here at that resistance? No, we don't, right? We can get like 4-hour candle to continue moving up, and then maybe the pullback on the next 4-hour candle, right? That comes down here, and then price just kind of stays above 29.33 and continues remaining bullish, right? So we got to be careful. We only can jump on these sells, or not we, but me. I can only jump on these sells, right, if the opportunities are really, really there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 1-hour so we can see what's going on here. 1-hour looking good. You did create support. You did move up very nicely. As you can see right here, you got support, but again, we're running into that zone here now, so we gotta, kind of be patient, right? New York is gonna lead us into having a probably a range a little bit here, and then you do have clean traffic above, and then you also have clean range below here. So let's go ahead and open up the 30-minute chart and see what that is looking like. So okay, cool. So yeah, you got support. Let's take a look. Your resistance is up here, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, boom, support here. Is that, I think this is going to be our 4-hour low. Yeah, that's our 4-hour low sitting right there. So look, if the closures can take place and we can get closures back below 29.23, then you've got all this, right, to continue moving down. So I like the sells from there. I don't like them anywhere above there because our 4 hours still remaining bullish at that point, and we can continue running up towards like 69 here, right? So yeah, I mean, if you're in buys right now, great. I don't really like these buys too much. I think there's just a little bit too much resistance here. But all in all, with that being said, I will probably look for buys somewhere above 29.40 as of right now, unless we get like a pullback, right? So if you can get something like this where price pulls back, creates support somewhere here, then I think the buys are looking pretty good. If not, you know, wait for a deeper pullback or closures below here to go ahead and take some sells. So that'll be breaking the 4-hour low. But other than that, gonna sit tight, relax, and let the trade come to me. Yep, let it come to me. So that's about it. Those are my thoughts here on gold today. Maybe I'll just keep the 1 hour open. You got 37 seconds for the 1 hour closure here, and you got NY open coming. So will NY open push through, right, the 4 hour resistance, the 30-minute resistance, or are we going to start to stagnate here, right, and create some sort of a wick to start pushing this 4 hour time frame back down, right? Because this could always happen as well. Right here at NY open, 4 hour candle flip bearish, being that it's got no wick, and yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But beautiful, beautiful trades taken already so far today. Took an amazing trade in Asian session last night. Took another beautiful, I think it was a 30-minute celery. Yep, right here in London session. So took this trade, and then pre-New York caught this celery right here. So price has been moving pretty good for us. Pretty good. Yeah, this was pre-New York buys, celery play, right, coming into that zone. And then this was London buys. You had a 30-minute celery. Look at this beautiful 15-minute onion, pack runner, broke the lows, rebroke the highs, and such a clean move. Such a clean move. So Magnus, Johnny Gem dropping dimes out here. Yeah, so looking good, looking good. $30-minute pack runner was money. Where was that? 6? Yeah, I was at the gym. I was at the gym for that. So, but I think this was it, right? Yeah, this was it right here. So this is the pre-New York trade. Simple textbook position here. Literally textbook. Textbook. Let me show you the trades that we took in Asian and London. Let's see. All right, so this was Asian sesh. Boom. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, yeah, so this one was Asian. I'm not too sure why they put the Asian sessions on Monday. I'm not too sure why they do that, but this was beautiful position taken here. Kind of another like type of, it was like an onion slash celery play, but some people caught this one from down here, which was a very nice move. I was a little late to the party, so I caught this move here, ended up getting aggressive on the closures, and very happy we did because price did end up pushing back down from there. So there were two opportunities here, right? You had the opportunity to take the buys off of this support if you liked it, right, on the entry right here. Or if you didn't get that, you know, maybe you could take this. But again, if you're taking this entry, you're going to want to be a little bit more aggressive with your partials and things like that, because you're a little late to the party. You know what I mean? You missed the bulk of the move. So you want to be a bit more aggressive here. When you're taking the entries down here, though, you know, these are good opportunities to let things run a bit, right, and get the most out of that trade. So yeah, being that I was late to the party, I did get aggressive. Close, it was like I think it was like 19 or 18 or 20 pips, something like that. So that was Asian session. And then let's go down. This was London. Yeah, let's take a look. I want to show you guys the 30, because that's really what for me, that's what the trade was based off of. So I mean, this was just picture perfect. London open. You had this candle close above. We didn't jump on this candle because we know the volume is going to come in at London open, right? Not like the 30 minutes before that. So this candle stayed put. For the most part, this candle was bearish, right, most of the time here. And then, you know, eventually we were just waiting to see if it closed above, whether it was bearish or bullish. Either way, we were going to set those buy stops, right? So buy stops got set on the break of the highs there. And it was easy. I mean, we were in and out of this trade within 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. So yeah, so that was money. And then this is what it looked like on the 15-minute. So 15-minute was just a very simple, where'd it go? Right here, just perfect onion. So look, anytime you get a celery play, right, the perfect celery plays are always going to be 15-minute onions, 30-minute celery, 1 hour breakouts. That's how they should look. I think we've talked about this a bunch, right? Like the perfect celery play, if you're waiting for a closure above here, is basically, if this is the 1 hour, it should look like that, like price about to move up. If this is the 30-minute, it should look like this on the 30-minute, where you have like 130 candle closing like this, the other one closing like this, right? Or that, where or this, right, where it's still bullish or bearish, it doesn't matter. And then what the 15-minute should look like is something like this, right? It should look like an onion play. So you have like a move up, because this wick, remember the wick here, that's got to be formed by some candle, right? And that's typically going to be your 15-minute candle, and then you'll get the closure back above, right? So now you know, like, everything is lining up. Your 4 hours of breakout, right? Your 1 hours of breakout, 4 hour, 1 hour. This is what the 30 minutes should look like, and then this is what the 15 should look like. And your entry based off the 30-minute is just going to simply be on the break of that high right there. So the trade should look something like this when it's all said and done, right? Something like this. Boom. Right? Boom. This is what it will look like on all time frames. So that's when you know you got a picture perfect celery play, is when everything lines up and correlates just like that. Yep. And we've had a few of those now. You know, we've had a few of those this year alone. But pay attention to this a little bit, because this is when you know you can throw size on the trade, right? If everything lining up like that, you know, hey, I normally go 2, but this one I have to throw, you know, 4, you know, something like that. Go bigger, you know, don't be afraid to go bigger when those opportunities present themselves. That's how you have these little nice climbs in your P&L. Like, you know, I did an elite call with Magnus yesterday, and his P&L looks good. You know, it's like this, you know, and it goes up, you know, and it goes down, and he had one that went like down, right back up. So what these little pushes are is when the trader's not afraid to size up on the right opportunities, right? And talking to a few 8-figure traders, this is typically how so most of your trading should be like this, like slow, like incline, and then here and there you'll have these opportunities present themselves, and that's your opportunity to move up and play at the next level in your P&L, right? And then you'll take your little wins and losses, and then you'll have that opportunity to go up and play at that next level. Just think of it like this. This is like hundreds of dollars, right? This next level could be like thousands of dollars, right? You're playing in the thousands, and then you can go even bigger. So don't be afraid to size up when the right opportunity shows up, so you can get paid for your skill set. Good to see you too, Segan Slays. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, got it. So yeah, another great trade here. Another really, really good trade. So again, been going long on this daily candle ever since it opened here. And we're just continuing long here. Sheesh. Market's bullish? Yes, it is. Yeah, that daily's very bullish. Beautiful support there. What up, Buzz Blab? How you doing, brother? Swing the bat hard when A+ set up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't be afraid to give it a go. Who's got good questions today? Anyone got? I'm pretty much. My bags are full. You know, I'm green on every account. I'm up a couple thousand here today. So I am paying attention to the charts and all that, but I'm mainly here to help you and answer any questions that you may have and kind of go through a few things. The boys dropping dimes like John Stockton. Facts. Yeah. Someone clip that. Someone clip whatever Dylan was talking about. I'm having trouble placing stop loss sometimes. Where do you usually place your stop loss? Yeah, so I'm either going to use the current candle or the previous candle in most cases, right? So like if I get a, like, let's say a breakout, and like for instance in this trade here, right? Let's say you did take this breakout. Let's say you entered here. You have really like two options, right? So you can keep your stops down here, which are going to be 82 pips, right? Or you can kind of keep them back below the range, not right underneath the candle, because sometimes you'll tend to get like wicked out this way, but somewhere a little bit below, back in the range. Like if it's 40 pips, I can do that, right? But in this case, if it's 80, 85, I wouldn't do that in this trade. So in this trade specifically here, my stop would be sitting about 30, 35 pips from entry, right? And my target at this point would probably be somewhere along this line right here, right? Somewhere along there. So that's going to be about a 1R, right? Now, if you do something like this, if you're an RR trader, it kind of doesn't make that much sense, right? Now, you know, could you possibly survive in this trade longer? Yeah, but what happens if you get stopped? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get stopped now you're losing 89 pips, right? So you can only do that for so long before your winners can't quite catch up to your losers. And I've experienced that in my trading too, you know? So like now I just try and keep either a super tight stop or something like, you know, back in the range, like 35, 40 pips. But it can't be 35, 40 pips like right here, because that just doesn't make any sense, right? So it's got to make sense and be below one of the lows here. You see the candles, what they're currently doing is they're making high, they're trending, right? So they're trending. So you got a high, you got a low, you got a high, you got a low, right? The wicks represent highs, the wick is a low, all the way up. So see how it's trending like that? So what do we know about trends, right? If you're going to move up, right, and create that new structure, most swing traders and stuff like that, if they're going to enter on these these swing lows and all that, they'll just keep their stops below the lows, right? And then kind of move them up as the market trends. So this is what you want to do when it comes to candlesticks, right? Candlesticks trend just like markets trend. You just got to be able to spot the wicks, right? So in this case, if a normal trader would leave his stop, if he's going to enter off this, let's say, swing low here, maybe he keeps his stop below the other one. That's basically like saying if you're going to enter off, like, let's say this candle here, you just keep your stop below the lows. Now you just got to see if it's doable for you. You know, if your target's up here, then it makes sense, but you got to make sure it's all doable for you and your system. So in this specific situation here, my stop would be, you know, below that low right there. Yeah, let's see where we tapped here. We might have tapped into that resistance. Yeah, so we tapped perfectly into that resistance right there. So it's no surprise we're probably going to reject there. We'll see. We're calling for a pullback, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so hopefully that helps. If you have the opportunity to kind of keep it like, so let's say this trade for an example. So if you have the opportunity to keep it like below like the swing low itself, those are always nice too, because now your stop loss is truly below structure, right? Below actual structure versus just kind of candlestick structure. So yeah, hopefully that helped. Funding pips, I don't think I never used them, so I'm not too sure. I never read about them, used them. How do I not miss my moves after doing my technicals? You have to execute. You know what I mean? You have to execute when the opportunities show up. It's trading is less about finding the perfect system and more about being disciplined to it. So a lot of traders are trying to be perfect all the time. They're trying to win every trade, where we don't care if we win or lose. We know that over the long run we win if we're disciplined to the system. So that's why you'll hear John say, I'm really not that focused on the P&L right now. And you're thinking, well, why not? Right? Because he's gotten to a new level in his trading where he's truly systematic at this point. So just like myself, I really don't care about the outcome of any given trade. I just got to make sure I'm executing when the trades show up. And the playbook will do the system. The playbook has been making me look good in front of y'all for 3 years. It's not that I'm so good or I'm so special. It's just I'm doing this and I'm serious about it. I'm not deviating. I'm not messing around, right? I wanna win. I wanna make money. I wanna be a professional. I wanna be a good example. So I follow my plan. That's why I get good results. If I don't follow my plan, I won't get those same results. That's for sure. So at the end of the day, you're trying to find some certainty, I think, by waiting for the best move and missing them and stuff like that, where I think you just have to be disciplined to the execution of the system. Yeah, remember, it's not about finding the perfect system. It's about being disciplined to it. That's it. What's the best advice you give someone new to prop firms? Look at it as if you're buying drawdown. Don't look at it as if you're getting $100,000 of capital to trade with. You're not. You're not getting that, right? So you look at it specifically as if you're buying a certain amount of drawdown and then build some sort of game plan, right? Some sort of strategy, a strategic approach to passing those accounts. So you no longer need to be that trader that puts up this, super impressive scorecard, right? With these companies, it's like if you can strategically find a way to go ahead and get funded by just understanding that all you have here is X amount of dollars of drawdown, and it's your opportunity to kind of use that and do what you can with it. I think you'll have a better idea and a better outlook on the whole prop firm stuff. Consistency wins. That's right. Why my comments don't show up? I see them, brother. I see it right here. How many years I've been trading from now? 5 years. 5 years. 6 years. Do I have a live account? I have the XFAs. Yep. So no, technically they're live simulated. You know what I mean? How do I define RR? By the conditions within the market. I like to size in, size up, and size down based off of any given day. So I don't really do RR. I have to have a 60 pip stop for a 90 pip TP. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it like that. If this trade is a lower probability of winning, I'm gonna basically size down and keep a tighter stop, right? So if it's like, if I think that this trade has a low probability, I'm gonna go like 1 or 2 contracts, and then that way if it does go down, I only lose, let's just say 1, right? But let's say I have a really good idea that this trade's gonna work out and the market's favoring it, and there's super clean traffic and there's volume and the higher time frames are working out. Now I'm gonna risk like 4 or 5 contracts, right, on that trade. So that means I'm more likely to win that one. And when I do, now when I lose 1. When I win 4. If that makes sense. I know a lot of traders don't talk about it like that, but that's basically the way I've been viewing it. And that's one thing I've picked up from some of these 8-figure stock traders and 8-figure future traders is, and we're going back to what we talked about earlier about the P&L curve, you know, the big jumps. Is that's how they do it. When they see those perfect opportunities, they're not afraid to size into them and, you know, give it a go. And are you going to lose these trades sometimes? Yeah, but you're more likely to win them in most cases. So it's been working well for me. Does London session, New York session overlap? Yeah, there's gonna be volume from like probably. Usually London tends to calm down around like 4:30ish, 4:30 to like 6:30, and then you pick back up. It just all depends. It depends. You know, if a big move happened like this during London, then yeah, you'll probably get like some consolidation on that overlap. I got a 9 to 5. Is London session good to make money? London session is fantastic to make money, my friend. If we go over here, right, and we look at my trading history, is it here? Yeah, you'll notice that most of the trades taken have been in London, London or like right up in New York session. So I've taken a lot of trades right here in London. All right, look at all these London session positions. A lot of trades. So yeah, London's been a little bit more busier than New York as of this year. Yo, what up, Sam, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you got to read the rules. Yep, got to read the rules of everything. No matter what you do, there's, you got to play by the rules. Why I didn't take the current trade? There's a big 30-minute resistance right here. And maybe I would have took it if I haven't gotten really a trade today. But I've already taken 3 trades today, so. Do I stream London? I trade London pretty much every night with the boys. Magnus in there dropping dimes in London. But yeah, we're up trading London 1:30 a.m. Eastern every day till like 4 a.m. Eastern. Come catch a vibe with us, man. London is a true vibe. I only trade gold in this session. In London? Yeah, in London, yeah. Maybe we'll start looking at NQ, in the London session. Just got to watch it for a little bit and make sure it's got the volume we're looking for. But gold is just phenomenal in London. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, gang. Like, look at that. Like, you're talking about closures above this, right? Clean traffic all the way to the left. Beautiful celery play. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. It really doesn't. Does it get much better than this, chat? I don't think it does. NQ breakdown? Yeah, let's take a look at NQ here. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So we got bearish moves here taking place on the Nasdaq today. So you are bearish. You did close very strong yesterday. You are running into like some chop stuff on the daily, but that doesn't mean we can't push through all that. You know what I mean? So we're in that area now. So we'll see if we can actually get through. If the candle breaks the low though and starts rejecting, you know, there could be a fake out there on NQ here, right? You can get this bullish candle to kind of wick down and end up closing back above the range there. So we'll see. We're running into some support at the moment, so we'll see how NQ wants to handle that. You are moving down though steadily on the 4 hours. So 4 hours just ripping here. Let's take a look left, cruising through that support. So we'll see again how we start reacting. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour closing strong bear. Yeah. You're just bearish. You're just bearish right now. Just moving down. Let's take a look. Let's see if there's some funky stop signs over here on the 15. Yeah, you just press sell, I guess. Actually, don't do it now. If you did that in like London, maybe that was good, but yeah, you're just moving down. So, you know, you either press sell now or you wait for a retracement on NQ. London session is traded in the clubhouse, so you got to join the clubhouse to get in there. That's where we're going to trade Asian, London, pre-New York, and then New York. Rafi, what's popping? What's popping? How we feeling, brother? Johnny Gems in the house.
My brother. Everything is great. How are you?
Amazing, dude. Amazing.
And Johnny is in the house.
What's poppin', boys?
Johnny Gems.
Everything's great.
How we feeling?
Incredible.
Good to see you, Nick and Rafi. Hope you guys are feeling amazing.
Yeah, feeling incredible, bro. Ready for a nice tea time today? Little golf today?
Tea time.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Johnny Gems just dropping. Should we call him Johnny Gems or should we start calling him Johnny Dimes? I mean, what should we call this kid? I mean, he's a killer. Dude's a killer, bro. Holy smokes.
Is given for a reason.
For real. Just went off last night in Asian too, and then just goes off in pre-New York. Like, holy smokes.
We just stretching. We're not
Just
even warm
stretching
up
out.
yet.
It's March Madness,
Appreciate it.
baby. It's March Madness. Look at him. He looks like the mad scientist over there. Johnny.
I mean,
Oh,
we said
man.
March is about to be madness. March is about to be crazy.
Yes,
But-
sir.
Thank you, bro. I learned from the best, bro. I learned it all from you. So thank you.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Rafi, amazing
Sir.
webinar last weekend, brother. Killed it.
Thank you, bro.
Really, really
We got a lot
solid
of things
stuff.
to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Rafi dropped sauce on last weekend's webinar, man. Great work, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
real.
Thank you.
Yep.
What
Yeah, I
time
had
do
to
we
rewatch that one
start?
back. There was a lot of heat in that one.
Too much.
Right? Too much heat.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know, it's like concepts, like I've said before, you know, and once you put these concepts together and you pick, I mean, we're gonna get into the development of the mental edge and all the concepts that we talked about. Everything is just, it's gonna just fall like ring in the finger, you know. It's just
We're not
gonna
even halfway
be
through,
perfect.
right? Our next session is halfway.
Wow.
We might go longer. Who knows?
We might just
Wow,
continue
longer.
running.
Oh, snap.
We
Bro,
might
keep
just
giving me
continue
the
running.
sauce, bro. I'm down. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Holy.
Yes, sir. What up, PM Magnifico? He said keep the gems. Some are saying the dimes. Johnny Dollars, not dimes. Oh, okay, my bad.
Johnny
My
Dollars,
bad.
yeah, bro. We can't switch the name up now, bro. It's too
Clubhouse
late.
got your back. They said, yo, what you talking about dimes? That's
Yeah.
Johnny Dollars. Oh, man. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Brandon, love you too, brother. Love you too. Good to see you on here, man. Good to see you up here, hanging out, asking questions. If you guys have not yet seen, posted 2 new videos here on YouTube. So got the February monthly review up, in-depth 41-minute video. I mean, we go over a lot of the trades, a lot of the mentality, thought process. I think this is a great video for you guys to go in there and just study. I'll probably try and get these done every month. Yeah, and keep them coming for you. And then we have the payouts. We got some payouts, some putts and profits. Go check the video out. Leave a like and a comment. And yeah,
good, bro.
this one here though, I do highly recommend you guys check this one out. It's good. It's good. I spent some time doing it, and I think it'll help you out.
I'm happy you went with taking that hat off on the putts and profit video.
Yes, me too. Great decision.
Yeah.
Actually, it wouldn't have been bad though, because it's like, yo, that dumb guy can get a bunch of payouts. I think I can do it too. I look like Jim Carrey from like Dumb and Dumber in that video when I had the hat on. Yo, the hat was all sideways. I would really build belief in people though if we kept it like that, you know.
Facts,
People
bro.
come across my YouTube like, who's this idiot getting payouts? Oh my god, if he's getting payouts, I can get payouts. Jeez.
Bro, that monthly recap video is straight fire. Please check that out, chat.
Yeah, check it out.
So much gems in that one.
Leave a like and a comment too. Let us know you were there. Let us know you were there, hungry, learning, growing, studying. What time do we start London session? 1:30 a.m. Eastern. Jeff, 1:30 a.m. Eastern. And we go to about 4 o'clock-ish.
What's poppin', chat? Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's feeling good.
Yes, sir. Clubhouse, we do 3 lives. We do, I think we do, no, 4. Wait, yeah, so we do Asian,
4.
London, pre-London, and then this New York session carries on. So typically when I leave you guys here in YouTube around like 10, we stay on in the clubhouse for like another hour, sometimes a little bit longer. So yeah, like I think we do 4 sessions.
4 sessions, yep.
Yeah, if you guys are pulling up to the clubhouse, make sure to ask good questions. Make sure to go through all the webinars. If you really want, I totally believe you can change your entire trading. If you come into the clubhouse, you utilize the chat, the educators up there, the trades that are taken. If you utilize the webinars, if you utilize sending in your charts and your trades, I have zero doubt you will turn your trading around like you would never believe. So we've seen it happen over and over, and so many traders now. It's just, honestly, I'm just mind blown. It's really cool to just witness. So the link to it is just hit !clubhouse and it'll pop up there. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to join London and all that, just pull up to the clubhouse and we'll be there. We will be there. Energy will be there, that's for sure. You guys can meet energy in there. When do I sleep? I sleep usually from 10 to 2. 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. and then we're rocking and rolling.
Energy was good energy.
Sometimes a little longer. Depends if I smell a move coming in London. Depends if my spidey senses are going off or not.
It's all different. Every day is a bit unique in its own way.
It is. Can I check charts for stream? Yeah, let's take a look. Bunkers, how you feeling, bro? Maybe you can explain why I was molested. Oh my god, yesterday. Jeez, Bunkers. My goodness. 2 times, my god, on this celery play, set up firstly on the 15 and then gave it second chance. Jeez, man. Holy. Set me up there.
Bro, I can't hear the word bunker on a golf day, man.
Oh my gosh, bunkers.
Get that out of here.
Okay, what did you do, my friend? Was it a buy? Was it a sell? I see you have a resistance here. Let's take a look. Was it a buy position, sell position? Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. First time, then I gave it a second chance on the 30-minute. It was around 11 a.m. my time. Okay, was it a buy or sell? If you can, send me a picture. Send it to me like this. Like however it looked. That'd be very helpful. Just got my combine out the red. Okay, let's go. Back on solid ground then, my friend. You know what to do now. You know what to do. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. What up, Andrew?
Let's get Andrew.
Let's watch some Netflix. You guys down? I'm so down to watch another episode of Full Swing right now. If you guys are with it, we'll just be quiet and watch.
I bet. Movie session today.
Let's go, Maris.
We still gotta watch the Three Ninjas, bro.
Yeah, facts. Asian soon. We're watching Three Ninjas.
Facts. Not tonight though in Asian. Trump speaking tonight.
Yeah, we're usually watching the Trump show.
So
Yo,
tonight.
good job, Maris.
Dude,
good job,
us.
man.
Because
Yeah,
Trump's
pull up.
actually, it's an important speech actually, so it should bring a lot of volume.
Yeah. We could still look for sells under that support that you have. This one, right? I would look for sells mainly here until the 4-hour candle closes, because your 4-hour candle is still very bullish. Now, do we have a high probability of like rejecting this zone here, like I was mentioning in the breakdown? We do. We do have a high probability. Do we have a high probability of faking out, on the 1 hour, kind of like we were talking about in the breakdown? Yeah, we do, but we don't have that for sure yet. So notice how this candle closed without a lower wick. I personally think it's going to be best when gold is dangerously bullish like it is today to wait for something like this and then a closure below the range. Like, you really want to be convinced for real today to take sells on gold. Right, and then you got that clean range there, so it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait if you can kind of just chill until that happens. What up, Chief Chris? Band's counted up. He's counting them. He's counting them. Oh man, what up, Armor of God?
Armor of God, what's up, my man? Yo, band's counting up. You're still counting them, bro?
He's still
Holy.
counting them. Trust me.
Damn, okay. You got more revenue coming in too, bro. Like, damn.
Yo, he's got the bag already. He's back to just double it. Yo, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Yeah, you had a red day yesterday. Amazing. Good job. Way to hold that red day nice and small. Come back today with a big green day like it never happened. Casino vibes. Probability vibes. Pro trader vibes. I trade for tomorrow type of vibes. So, good work, bro.
Exactly.
Enjoy your victory today. If your bag is full, keep it moving. Go work out. Have some fun.
Yo, we love red days. Red days are inedible, right? So the one who can accept it, the one who can take it like a champ, is the one who will not be affected by it. Yes, sir.
Does the stock market, for example, S&P trading downward, affect these trades? So I think you're thinking too much, Brendan. And I could talk to Brendan, right? Brendan, that's Brendan from back home, right? Yeah, I think you're thinking too much. Don't worry about the stock markets. Don't worry about this. Listen to what we're saying. We're gonna give you the read on gold, like tell you what we're looking at, what we're searching for. I think you're just involving all that just complicates this business too much. We got you, brother. We got you. Just show up consistently, ask good questions like that, and don't try and go too deep. Trading is best when it's simplified. Live to trade another day. Yes, my friend. What up, the real Sam? How's it going? If you're gonna go back as a beginner, what are the steps you're going to make to fully understand when studying and trading strategy and applying it? Yeah, so first I'm obviously going to find one that makes sense. I'm going to find a mentor who can make it make sense, and either, try and get one-on-one with him. If not, try and learn from his lectures and teachings. And I would, as soon as possible, develop the probability mindset. Once you develop that probability mindset, meaning you only trade edge, you don't trade based off of, I think that's a winner or loser. Just when edge shows up, you trade. If I would have just been able to do that from the jump, I think I would have probably been profitable in my first 3 months. So yeah, I mean, I would find a strategy as fast as possible and then start learning the nuances of it, and not being afraid to lose, and not having the whole I need to make money, I need to be leaving my job or making X amount of dollars per month or whatever the case is, right? Just kind of coming in as learning and then earning, just taking the time to do that. A lot of us in our learning stage, we're trying to rush the earning stage, and that's what I did. So it took me a little bit longer than it maybe should have. Let's go, Brandon. First time on your stream? Yo, what's up? What's up? Wix is busy. He's busy. Send some new charts. Let me take a look. All right, this is much better. Perfect. Okay. All right, so trade was taken on, I'm assuming, this candle, entry? That green candle? I mean, honestly, I could already tell you, you're just too bullish, brother. You're way too bullish. So the first red candle that gets thrown out here, that candle is designed to entice sellers to get in, because everyone's trying to call the top. Everyone's trying to anticipate the top. So you're going against a very strong bullish move here. And I think that's the issue. You see how then what happened was all this happened? So what that is that's stopping out all the sellers that got in on this right here. They're all getting stopped out here. And then look what happens. Then you get a beautiful, let me bring the arrow back, right? Then you get a beautiful closure right here. And then that's when the move works out, right? So my advice would be, when we're so bullish like that, do not jump on the first bearish candle. I never do that anymore. I was getting stopped out so much taking this trade. Never do that anymore. I will no longer do that, because I know that red candle's coming in for a reason. And after that will most likely be followed with all this, which is obviously going to stop all those sellers out. And then a little while later, if gold really does, or if price really does want to continue down, you'll get the money position, right? Notice how once all that took place and it weeded everything out, you had a beautiful, let me make it yellow, just perfect closure, right below the range. So what the trade really should have looked like was more so waiting here. So not jumping into sells too early, waiting for all that to take place, and then spotting this closure right here, and then taking the trade on the next candle to move down. Fill that wick, and that's basically the trade. Would you agree,
Yeah.
John? Would you say anything else that are different?
I would agree. I would also say that the resistance you took your sell off, not only where you go, going against the trend, super aggressive, but it was also a weak resistance, right? Notice the body of that candle is super small and the wick is super big to the downside, right? That's like a rejection wick to the downside. So you don't want to take, sells off candles that look like that, where that will be like a weak resistance, where that wick is going to be bigger than the body, and just overall not a good business partner to do business with. So yeah, I would add that as well.
Does that make sense? So I think you're just a little too early. Like at that point, I'm kind of like, all right, let's see what happens with all this going on, right? You got this range here, right? So now I want to see what's going down here before I make a move and put any money into the market.
Yeah, I
So,
agree with Nick, right? Going
that's what
against
I'd
the
say.
trend too early and then taking sells off a weak resistance. So not only taking sells early, but taking it off a weak resistance as well.
Yeah. Are there any codes to Top Step? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen any.
It's very rare that they have discount codes.
Yeah. What's up, Sebastian? How are you, brother? Welcome in, G. Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Cool. So yeah, that's about it. That goes for everyone, you know. Maybe this can help you guys. You know, look, everyone's gonna, if you can see that red candle right there, so can every other newbie amateur trader, right? And they're thinking, well, here it comes, that red candle. Watch, they're gonna tap their friend on the shoulder. They're gonna be like, watch this, bro. Watch, you see that red candle? It's gonna go down from here, right? We all know the trader. And then boom, 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 just gets all tied up and lost in the sauce up here. And then the beautiful closure takes place right here. And then bam, that's where the move takes place. So it just takes a little bit more patient. Now look, if you have the fade position showing up here, it's not a bad idea, but I don't see any signs of the fade here. So yeah, but good question, good trade, way to swing the bat at it, and then way to come here and ask questions, right? Because if you don't get that question answered, you may take this trade over and over and over and over again, thinking that you're doing the right thing, following the playbook. And technically you would be, but there's the nuances within it, right, that take place that make it higher or lower probability. So good lesson here, man. This one should make you some money in the future.
Very good lesson.
Yep.
Love you. That's the best way to learn too, off your own mistakes. That's the best way to learn.
Yep. That's what I posted the other day. I'm like, you know, the best course you can take is looking at your losses. How about taking that course?
I mean, if you think about it, that's the only way to learn your lessons, right? Taking losses and then looking at the lessons within them, within the losses.
Yeah. Like me and Magnus
That's
did
how we learn.
a league call yesterday, and we just looked at his losses. We didn't really look at any of the winners too much because the winners are all the same, right? But dude, you know how much we unpacked out of like two or three of his losses, that like if you don't journal those trades, if you don't go over them, or you know, have a second set of eyes on them, or at least go over them yourself, like you're not learning those lessons. So it's very understandable why we as traders will continue to make the same mistakes over and over, because we make a stupid decision at the desk, we blow an account, and instead of going and kind of figuring out why we're doing this, we just go to the website and buy another account. Right? Only to make that same mistake again a couple days later and repeat that process. So I'm really trying to kind of help you guys develop that mentality and that mindset of the winner, right? And then really stop making the mistakes that you're making, and you will be profitable. Again, it doesn't matter where you live right now, what your parents made growing up, what your religion is, race, height, size, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All that matters is, can you follow the plan that's proven to be profitable?
Literally, bro. That, I feel like we need to understand that concept. When I understood that concept, you know, trading became very simple. Like, okay, wait, all I have to do is execute the system that statistically gives me whatever 70-80% success rate. So I have nothing to worry about besides just executing the system and letting those probabilities work in my favor as I'm executing this system. So I think it's important you understand that statistically these patterns are proven through data to work in your favor over time. You just need to have faith in it, and you need to trust it. I think it's important that we understand that, especially new beginner traders. Understand that, the edge is supposed to work in your favor, right? And the data proves it. So it's proven. You just have to run it. You just have to run the system.
Chilling. It could
Because
all
when
be.
I understood that, then I was like, okay, well, winning and losing has nothing to do with my actual job. My actual job just has to my actual job is just to execute the system, and then the wins and losses take care of themselves naturally. So
Yep.
that was a big thing for me.
Yep. Yeah, and you have a lot of people in the clubhouse agreeing, you know, hey, yeah, once I made that mentality, that shift, what do we see every day? I mean, if you guys can all get in our Discord and go look at the Clubhouse Profits channel, and you'll see people talking about, hey, I was blowing account after account, revenge trading, over trading, and I just seen it yesterday, I think. It's like ever since I started sticking to that 1 to 2 trade a day thing, everything changed for me because it leaves less room for error, you know, especially human error. When you have a set rule that says, hey, I can only take 1 or 2 trades today, and that's it. So you guys, you know, that's what changed my trading. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. My parents told me I was a mistake. It's in my nature to make mistakes. Yeah, you know, that honestly makes me want to cry, G. Like that's how important the mind is, right? That's how important the programming really is, gang. Like you can have someone be in their 20s, in their 30s, and because their parents or some form of influence told them something when they were a little kid, they live with that. They carry that in. And like, if you don't believe you're going to be successful, you're never going to make it, gang. You're never going to make it to the point where it's like you actually pass the account. Right? That's why a lot of times you guys get right to passing only to fall back. It's not a technical thing. It's a self-belief thing. It's a worth thing, right? So you got to use that as fuel. You got to come here and you got to listen to a guy like me say, no, you're more than a conqueror. You were designed and engineered with the seeds of greatness within you. There is no mistakes, right? There are no mistakes. So, and if you're here and you're here now and in this very moment, right? There's something for you here. So like you're saying, define all the odds, right? Go out and prove people that you are worthy and that you can do this because you can, G. And I believe in you. If no one believes in you, I believe in you, right? For being here, putting in the work, working on your trading. I've seen your name before. So it's just a matter of time before you, if you stay steady. And you got to believe it. You got to believe it. Trust me. I've done a lot of research on humans and where they come from and how they're created. You were lied to. You are special. You deserve to win, G. 1 to 2 trades a day.
The biggest mistake for you is to quit and to stop believing that it's possible. That's the biggest mistake, man. And it's going to take time, whatever it takes. Everybody's journey is different. The biggest mistake is for you to walk away from it.
That's it.
Literally.
Hey, Aaron. Since joining the clubhouse taught me a big patience. Yeah, it's necessary, man. It's needed. It's not a plus in trading. It's a necessity.
Like what I was saying in the webinar this weekend, you know, it's not about making it in professional baseball, professional sports, or even, you know, getting a combine. It's about staying in the game. It's completely different because you can get signed or you can, you know, pass like an account or two, but what happens after that? What you do after that, that's what matters, and that's what we're here for. It's the long term, you know, so you just gotta keep grinding. We all struggle with something different at a different stage in our careers, and you just gotta, you know, that's the reason why I talked on that webinar. You know, you gotta have that vision, that desire, because that's the only thing that's gonna keep you going.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, man.
If you guys weren't here on yesterday's stream, go back and watch yesterday's stream. You know, we talked a lot about the reasoning, right? The how important that reasoning is, and gave you guys a couple analogies that I think is well worth going back and watching. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. Cultivating a positive mindset. Yep.
You know, I was talking to one of my guys last night, and I was putting the example, you know, trading is like learning another language, you know, like when you learn another language, you're studying, you're trying, and it feels like you're not understanding. And it comes into a point that you just wake up in the morning, and then all of a sudden everything makes sense, and you just pick things up, and you're like, wait a second, how did that happen overnight? It's a compound effect. That happened to me, right? When I came to the US, I didn't speak any English. For a full year, people clowning me out like I was the clown of the team, people making fun of me, just making me say things that were mean, and everybody was laughing. I did not let that bother me. I just kept pushing. And I kept trying, people just making fun of it, and just so painful. And it came into one day, I woke up and I turned the TV on, and all of a sudden I was understanding everything. I could not comprehend that shift, like how that happened so fast. Well, it took me, 8 months, 9 months to actually be at that point. So trading is like this, you know what I'm saying? Like you just keep pushing, It's like speaking a language. It's gonna come into a point that it clicks. When it clicks, it's over. That simple.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sandman's all in. Let's go. Hey, have you guys watched the monthly review video yet? February monthly review video is up. So if you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. Let me give it a like. Let me give my own video a like here. Why not? But I would recommend checking this video out at some point today, tomorrow, whenever. Really good. Talk about a lot of different trades taken. So yeah, all in. All in. And look, at the end of the day, you got to be willing to pay a price, man. Everything's going to cost. Everything's going to cost. So it's all about paying the right price and getting the right outcome. It's an equilibrium, right? It's like the scales we were talking about earlier. Like if you want this result, right? Well, then you got to put in the proper work to get on the same frequency, the same equilibrium of that desire, right? In order to get it. So either way, you can't outwork it, because if you get the results and the scale's still off, the laws of the universe know how to get that right back from you. And they're going to take it back in a time where you're not really in a position for it to get taken back. So make sure you're putting in the work, not cheating the system, and doing what's required for success.
Proof's in the pudding. Get it.
Yep. Do we have any Bible scholars out here by any chance? I've got a question for y'all. Anyone? Anyone feel like they know their Bible really good? Talk to me. Tamara, why are you laughing? All right, I got a good question. So, all right, we're studying the Gospel of Mark, right? In the first chapter, and we got the baptism and all that. We got the dove coming down. We talk about, the heavens opening, and the voice of God come in, and then Jesus getting sent out to be tempted, right? So I'm over here teaching Alea this the other day, and you gotta love the kids. They're the cutest, right? But they ask the best questions. And she goes, well, I'm telling them, like, Jesus now fasted, so he didn't eat or drink for 40 days. 40 days. And she goes, you know what her one question was? And I need the Bible scholars here, please. She goes, the one question she had about Jesus, and I never even thought about this question. She said, well, in that 40 days, did he poop? Yo, that's a great question.
It's a good question.
Why have I never asked that? Like, that's the most littlest kid question I've ever heard. Like, what? I was stuck. I'm like, wow. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't find any biblical proof that he had pooped at all during that 40-day period of time. Yeah.
He was like, Dad, don't know anything.
Right. It's like, wow. That's a question for a biologist. Yeah, that's true.
They didn't let us know that in the book of Matthew.
They didn't follow up on that anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I would assume no, but yeah, I don't know. Who the hell knows?
Yeah. TK, that's too funny, right? I joined the clubhouse earlier. Was wondering when I'll have access. TK will get it all straightened up for you. He's the man. He's that guy. Yeah, everyone should have access. Just make sure refresh your Discord if you have to. Then you should see like the clubhouse section and all that.
It's a great question. Let's go, Pablo. Brad's so funny.
It is. Don't mock God. Who's mocking God, bro? We out here doing God's work, G. We out here working. We're tilling the land, baby. Come on.
For God
Come on.
shall not be mocked. As a man sows, so shall he also reap. Just focus on what you input, you output. God cannot be mocked.
It's not funny. I'm sorry. Let's get back on the pew. I guess we'll just sit our heinies right here.
Just talk about the freaking charts and don't move.
I think a lot of y'all got to get your butts off the pew and into the actual kingdom. I think that'll help. I think you got to get your hands dirty. Get the hands dirty. Can we take a buy on the bullish close on gold or Nasdaq? NQ, I'm pretty much... Yeah, you got to get a closure back above on NQ. Yeah, because you got support and all that. Right, Josh? This is the kingdom, yes. What plans do we have for gold? Let's take a look at Goldie here again. I think we're just waiting on a pullback, right? Yeah, pretty much. So you're getting choked up in this range here, right? So this range is overall gonna kind of like, it's almost like the weeds, right? In the garden, it's gonna try and choke price up a little bit. So you really want to see what happens here. I think your best bet is waiting for now a closure above there. So if you can get this new support to form, and then you got all that clean range coming up here. Right, so I would probably stay out of anything but green. If it's green, I like that range. If it's red, not so much. Even this range isn't the hot, especially for sells. It's not the hottest here. Yeah. So that's kind of my outlook on gold here. I mean, that's going to be your best bet. Clean range to the left. We'll see if you can get a pop up before 9:30, and then maybe 9:30 we'll continue to fill the range. Yeah, that's what I would say on gold. I would say wait for you can even look for fake outs anywhere in this zone. So let's say price even want to come a little bit lower. You get a support down here. I think it looks pretty good, but this one is not a good confirmation candle. You got a 42 pip top wick, a 11 pip body, so it's kind of just ranging right now. Yeah. What up, Ronnie? Yo. Yeah, when you wake up in the morning, you're a different person. That's because you have to raise your frequency. Remember, when you go to sleep, everything slows down, right? You don't even have a lot of oxygen in your brain when you're sleeping. So that's why I always try and do some sort of breathing techniques in the morning to literally rush oxygen into my brain again. You literally sometimes can't even feel happy when you first wake up because of lack of oxygen. So you got to get that oxygen going right away. And then look, I design my day Because I know that and this may sound crazy to some of y'all, I know that I'm a spiritual being in having a physical experience and not the other way around. So I know my day is designed task by task to raise my frequency level, raise my energy level, because that's actually what I am. That's what you are too. You're a big ball of energy, basically. So the idea is you have to raise the frequency of that, because you come in, and especially if life isn't exactly how you want it, you wake up into that, you know what I mean? And it's going to be up to you to kind of raise the frequency by oxygen, gratitude, journaling, exercising, coming into the clubhouse, talking with a bunch of winners, right? Like by the time it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, my frequency is so high at that point. When I'm going into the gym, it's on another level. Then I come out and do this, right? And then I leave here, I do an elite call, and then I go and I play golf and I smoke John and Joe, and my frequency is so high at that point, it's like you can't be stopped.
No, boy.
You can't be stopped, you know what I mean? So you just gotta work every single day. Every single day, you're gonna start off low, and it's your job to build yourself up. No one's gonna do that for you. Like you can get a lot of tips and advice on this stream, but it's gonna be up to you to get up and open the stream and stay on it and listen, and you know what I mean. So.
Thanks, bro.
But that's a good question. So. In short answer, design your day to have high frequency activities going on.
Yep.
Like the ones I just mentioned.
It seems like there's something within your attitude, right? So gratitude is the best attitude. I would definitely apply gratitude in my morning routine, because that's what I personally do as well. Like Nick said, going outside, taking 10 deep breaths, and then coming back inside and writing down things I'm grateful for, and then speaking positive affirmations about myself of me accomplishing my goal. Oh yeah. That's been really working for me, and I got that from Nick as well. Yeah, Miko, you know, gratitude is the best attitude. I feel like if people understand that gratitude is the best attitude, when they wake up not with the best attitude and then they fight that bad attitude, writing down things they're grateful for, that changes everything. Changes everything. And the morning's the most important part to do these things, because the morning sets the tone for the day. So you win your morning, and you basically by default win your day, because the morning you'll just flow. If you can continue to keep that momentum flowing, right, you'll just flow within the day with that morning, taking a massive W in the morning, and then that W will follow you throughout the day.
True. I already know what you could be grateful for, and I don't even know you. You got eyesight, you got ears. Most of y'all got legs, hands, a voice, right? You got family, you got a car, you got a source of income, you got clothes on your back, you got a roof over your head. I mean, what was that, like 10 things right there?
Right.
Remember the story in the Bible, right? You gotta really, really understand that you've got the bread in the boat already.
Yeah, facts. And you're already rich as a person, right? Now everything's extra. Now you just, obviously we want more money, but that's the question now. How much more money do you want? But like, understand you're already rich as who you are today.
Whoopsies. Yeah, you gotta stack wins all day. Your job is to stack wins all day. All day. Yeah, it is. It's a cycle.
And it's, bro,
It is.
it's those little things too that make such a big difference. Like, you don't have to go and run a marathon right when you wake up. Like, write down 10 things you're grateful for, and that little thing right there will make the biggest difference throughout your day. So it starts with the little things.
It's all little things. Everything's a little thing. It's all little. Yeah, so basically you're just waiting on support now, right? So if you can get support here, maybe like this, right? And then you get a closure that's pretty low in the range, like this, then now most likely that wick is going to get filled. At least that resistance will get retested, so you can close like partials there and then full TP there. Yeah, that's probably the next best opportunity here.
Yeah, is NQ gone? Yo, Grissel, NQ may be gone here. Oh no.
It gone. 30 didn't close above. Nothing. No bottom wick there. Nothing.
No.
How can we play in range 2 sells on gold? Below that support. Yeah, below here. Ultimately, you're going to have a range 2, right? If you do get a closure there now. So, like, let's say you did this, did that, and then close below. Now you got all that clean range to the left. That looks pretty good, actually. I think you would also be breaking the 4-hour low there. Yeah, so you're going to break those 4-hour lows, too. After 4-hour taps target. I would wait. I would wait for the 4-hour to close in an hour. And then you come down and break those lows on the next 4-hour candle, maybe. You know, that's pretty good a trade idea. So you close and you start breaking the lows there. Let's say I'm trying to get funded on TopOne and I have MT5. Take a trade on both. Would that be over risking? Should I close partials on MT5 but leave the TopOne? Yeah. Maybe you could work a little system out like that. Like maybe TopOne account be your runner. So like let's say you have 2 accounts and you size in to where you're okay with if both accounts do lose, right? It's like one trade. And then what you do is when your MT5 account hits target or your partials, that's where you close that full position. And then you let that TopOne ride out, you know what I mean? Until it either hits target or you feel, you know, like you want to close it. Yeah, so it's almost like your regular account counts as your trade and your TopOne account is like your runner of that trade. I never played golf, but I just had this revelation or into the future. Trading London, making a bag like today, shutting down the machine, getting to the gym, and then going off to the golf. Facts. That's what I'm doing today.
Sound like good plans.
That's what I'm doing. Trust me, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You're welcome, Brian. Yeah, just create your own little system with it. You know what I mean? NQ is going up, I think, right? Well, it was going up. Yeah, 4-hour pulling back here. Who else got good questions? Good trading questions, life questions, mindset, mentality. What you guys got? What you guys got? We got 9:30 coming up in like 15 minutes ish.
Louis G, you'll be there soon, bro. We'll be golfing with you in a little bit.
We're there. Golf questions? Yeah, I actually was just watching DeChambeau.
What's up, everybody? Today, I've got a special guest, Aiden Garage.
He said, yo, you need to hit the same exact shot 5 times in a row. If you mess it up once, you start back at 0.
Damn, what is that kid like?
This kid
nice
got
with
a
it?
beautiful swing too, man.
He looks young.
He is. But he's mainly talking about what are you doing in your mind. Listen to him.
This is only going to show you what you can do. Okay, that's it. Just feedback. All this is, by the way, is feedback. Nothing more.
Feedback.
So it doesn't mean you're going to play any worse or anything like that. This is only going to show you what you can do. Okay, that's it. Just feedback.
Yeah, some of y'all don't like golf. Some of you guys
That's
like,
feedback.
the golf.
Yo, just listen what he just said right there. We're not talking about trading.
Feedback.
That's that's a guy working with an athlete. I would say, a golfer is an athlete as well. Look at what he just said right there. Similar to what we do here, day in, day out.
Yep. He said, I need you to just, he said, it's not about this. He said, it's about this. He said, I need you to feel the swing in your brain the best you can, so it's all mental. Everything is mindset, mentality, the spiritual realm, call it whatever you want. But there's something to that, right? We hear all the great scholars talking about it. You hear all the great coaches talking about it. There's something there. When did I start trading? I started trading really in like 2018, some like crazy high frequency, what was it called? HFX, something like that. It was like binary options. Any of you guys ever heard of that? It was like binary options trading. But that was kind of like my first look into trading. I didn't really like that. So then I said, what's that MT5 looking thing? I want to do that. And that's when I started, getting into that. And then I started learning in like 2019. Yeah, they could be based off experience. They also could be showing you from a different time frame. So maybe it looked like a beautiful, playbook position on like a 30-minute, but I may have only snagged the picture on the 15-minute. So yeah, probably a little bit of both. Binary option. It's like Russian roulette. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. You were in like these like 1-minute trades that basically like there was like a line, like a timer. And let's say like you sold the market. So let's say the market was going da 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 da, like, and you decided to sell right here, right? So what will happen is a line would pop up right here, and as long as price stayed below that line over that course, that like 1 minute or 2 minute trade, you won. I kid you not. There was so many times where it was literally like this, shoom, straight up. Boink, boom. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm getting set up here. I'm getting set up right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a little crazy. And these were all like 1 minute. Like, the duration here was like 1 minute. Did my wife allow me to learn how to trade? Well, I'm like 6 foot.
That's whack.
190. She's like, I don't even know.
5,
but
like 4.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard.
That's whack.
I mean, maybe if she was like 6'5", 250, I might be, I might not have been allowed to, but yeah. Yeah, she was nice enough to allow me to learn how to trade.
Sounds like your wife's kind of controlling.
Not that she's controlling or anything. She doesn't wear the pants in this house or anything. Oh, man. Yeah, my wife has been extremely supportive in basically everything I've done. All my endeavors, I've been very blessed. Very blessed man. But at the end of the day, I was going after it regardless. And she knew that. So, you ever seen the movie Day and Night? He goes, with me, without me. With me, without me. With me, without me. And she's got to make that decision. Nice. So that was the move. And at the moment it's like, yo, I don't know. What do you mean with me up there? That doesn't seem like it's even doable. But, I was working on it. Come get your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is part Latina. She is full Latina. So, Green knows about that stuff. Green, where are you?
Yeah, you want a girl who's fully committed to
Where's Green at?
greenery. What's up, bro?
I'm not here today.
The bloodline size
Yeah.
don't matter, bro. Facts. It's more about the
Make sure
bloodline than
you-
the size.
There's nothing like having a girl who's fully committed to you and fully committed to watching you accomplish your goals as well. Get yourself a girl like that.
Yeah. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Absolutely not. Bye.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Okay, bye.
Blocked.
Okay, bye.
I love that, Phil. I love that, bro.
I'm moving to the US soon to find a Latina. That's so funny, Wags. Come on, bro. Pull up.
Yo.
Yeah, you guys are
Green.
funny. Green. Oh. How we feeling, bro? How we feeling, Green?
The ladies in here can back us up as well. Come on.
The trading
He
course?
shows up. He's like,
Pretty soon.
no.
Yeah. Pretty soon. We're waiting on a new platform that we're moving over to. What is it, like the playbook? No, it's I have the notes somewhere where basically I have all the videos titled. Ask me again tomorrow. I'll make sure I have all my course notes here with me. Yeah, I'll tell you guys. A lot of stuff. They're all like 6-7 minute videos too, so they're quick. So if you only got like 15 minutes to study, you can be like, let me knock out like 2 of them, study them, and then I got to get going. So they're not gonna be like 40-minute long videos or anything.
Bro, that's gonna be a game changer, you know, because you can only pick up information, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're in an hour video, 2 hours video, it's just like,
Yeah.
you know, you only pick up around 25-30% of what you just heard. So keeping it that short is gonna be really good.
True. Easy to go back and retain the information.
Yeah.
All right. 4 hour coming back down. Will we move back up here though? That's the question. Let's see what this candle's doing. Yeah, that's true, Luke. Yeah, I like what Wes says. He's like, yo, just go out and build the best version of yourself and give that person to the world. You know, your conscious is telling you who to become. You already know who you want to be. Now it's time to be that person and then give that person to the world. To your family, to your friends, to your sphere of influence. Have I ever thought about putting my whole family at risk when I was starting trading? Yeah, absolutely. I didn't really have another source of income, but at the same time, I didn't have all the kids yet either. I kind of had that window of opportunity like that. You know, I told you guys this before. The 3 most motivating words I've ever heard were, honey, I'm pregnant. Right? So when I heard those 3 words, I knew I had to shape up, and I only had a window of opportunity too, because, you know, by the time you even find out you're pregnant, it's like 2 or 3 months in. So I'm like, damn, I got 6 months to get my act together here. Right? And I put my back against the wall, and I manned up, and I did what was required of me to see the markets for how I needed to see them to pull money from them.
And
Speaking
action
of-
always cures fear as well, right? So, example, I have a fear of not making any more profits through the markets. Okay, well, let me now take action on taking good trades that are part of my plan that are backed by statistics, and let me just take action on that. And if I take action on that, then I really won't have to worry about the negative outcome, you know? So, what you input, you output in equal proportion. Yeah, and you got to think too, like, it's not like, what if this happens? No, you think the what if, you're not thinking about the negative part. You're thinking about what if it all works out for me. And then in the back of your head, you're gonna say, well, even if, right? It's not what if, but even if that negative thing happens to me, it will only make me better, right? And you got to look for the way that that negative situation will make you better either way, right? So not what if, right? But even if. And remember that action cures fear. So take action on what you need to do, and you won't have to fear anything. Now remember, fear is always based on something that hasn't happened yet, right? You're believing in something that hasn't even happened yet. Therefore, it's not in your reality, right? It's just in your mind. So most of your guys' fears, you know, haven't even happened to you. So they're not even real. So understand that as well, right? The fears you have aren't your reality currently. Focus on the present moment currently, what's happening in your life. Do what you have to do to get the good outcome, and even if this happens, then we will only become stronger from it. Nice gold bleeder here. Yeah, I wanted to see a closure below support there on the 15-minute, but price just happened to drive through those supports. Anyone take some gold sells? If you took sells, it was definitely like an impulse type of entry.
Dun, 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 dun. Is it 9:30 yet? Nope, not yet. Look at that, 4 hour about to break the lows here. Do I live in the US? Yeah, Florida. What playbook entry was that today? My man, that was what was that? But both were celeries actually. Yeah, both were celery plays. This was pre-New York. And then London was also celery.
Back-to-back celeries, bro. It's rare.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah, London was also a nice celery play. So you see how the candle could be either bullish or bearish. Doesn't really matter. And then this was an Asian. Right? Was this the Asian one? Yeah.
Yeah, Asian, yep.
Yeah, buys in Asian, buys in London here, and then buys in pre-New York, wherever that one was, up here, this one. So just going long pretty much all day.
That was such a beautiful play.
It was a beauty.
Textbook.
Andrew Tate's in Florida. How do you feel? I feel great. Feel incredible, blessed and highly favored. The Tates are in Florida? Hey. Why don't we take the celery play in the 30 minutes? I'm not too bearish here yet. Not until the 4 hour low breaks. Yeah, maybe I would have if I wasn't already like green on the day and already took 3 trades, but I still don't think I would have. I think closures below here are going to be your best bet. Yeah, because the 4 hour low's sitting down here. We may close below and start smashing through this range here though. At 9:30, you got like 3 minutes. Get Tate on the live stream. That'd be nuts. What up, FX Phil? How are you, bro? How much do I risk per trade during the combines and XFAs? Believe it or not, and you know, this may be advice worth listening to or not, but on some of the combines, I'll risk the whole account on a trade. You know, if I feel good about it, I'll go like 10 contracts and risk like half the account or the full account. On the combines, you know, last couple trades I was risking like $300 to $500 to make like 500 to 1,000. Yeah, I also keep in mind that some of them are copied, so anytime I make money on one of them, you got to double it. So, you know, you got to realize like, hey, that's more than 500 today. You know, today was 1,000 total between the two accounts that I had. Yeah, you may get a, like, especially on the next 4-hour candle, like if you close like this, start breaking that low on that next 4-hour candle, you may get this push. I'm struggling to get out of $1,800 drawdown on Top Step. It's 2K. How would I handle this? I would personally just size up on the next. I mean, you only have like $200 to play with there, so that's kind of tough. But you got to dig your way out of it, I guess, or just swing for the fences, and if it works, it works. If not, you're gonna get rebuild anyway, so might as well just get rid of that account and start fresh at zero.
No, it's an XFA he's got.
Oh,
yeah.
My bad. Oh, it's an XFA.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, you're pretty much forced to size down. I mean, you're only down to your last 200, right? So you kind of have to size down until you run up a couple more profits, and then you can size back up. Pretty
much, yeah.
So I mean, personally, what I would do is maybe run up like only risk whatever I have left, and maybe run up like a couple hundred, and then size back up, and continue to swing the bats at good setups.
Yeah. Ooh, that 30 did not close below. Maybe yeah, it's nothing for me. No sells yet for me. Hey chat, hit the like button. Thanks, FX Phil. Give the stream a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, sub to the channel. Don't miss the February monthly review video. Think that can help you out. I did not watch that podcast. How was it? Was it good? Why risk less on combines, more on I don't. I kind of risk heavy on both of them. Yeah, because like in my eyes, like the XFA is still a demo account. There's still no realized gains yet. So that's where I'm going to try and, that account is where we can really get to the money. So I want to go big, I want to make some big money. So when the opportunity presents itself to go big, I tend to go a little bigger. Let's go, Sebastian. What a birthday. What a B-day.
What's up, Sebastian? How's the birthday, bro?
What'd you do?
How was the day, my man? Hope you had a good one.
$190 likes? That's it? Damn, son. What happened to the good old days of 1,000 likes?
Damn, bro.
500 before 9:30. Nah, we were getting like 1,000 before 9:30. Did I close my trade on gold? Yeah, I haven't been a trade on gold since London sesh. Yeah, that one's been closed now. $212. All right, 212. We're getting somewhere. 212. We're getting somewhere. That's 212. That's boiling, isn't it? So we're cooking now. What's up, John? Glad it helps, bro. Glad it helps. What's up, Ryan? Doing great, my man. How are you? How are you? Hey, how are you? $9:30. Are we moving down or up here? What's going on? Broke the highs. What up, Stevie Mac? Alright, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
So chat, what's poppin'? How's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good trading session so far?
Rapid fire Q&A for Johnny Gems. Ask him anything you want. You ever wanted to ask Johnny Gems something? Rapid fire Q&A. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Yeah, if you don't got questions for me, it's all good. At least talk to me, at least talk to me. Hope everyone's having a good day, and yeah, let me know how your guys' trading day is going so far. I took a nice trade in Asian and then a nice trade in pre-New York. Secured profits with the pre-New York buy. Took buys in pre-New York, buys off support. And Asian session, I took a nice break-even trade. Yeah, how's your guys' trading sessions been? Asian, London, New York? What have you guys been cooking up? Missed today's celery in London because I used more resistance to the left. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if there was clean candles to the left-hand side, I wouldn't, let those resistance to the left-hand side kind of get in your way. But all good. Let's get it, FX fill. Nice, Marus, you're in Asian session. Are you guys streaming Asian session? Yes. What's up, Antonio? Yes, we do. We do stream the Asian session in the clubhouse. We stream Asian session in the clubhouse. In the clubhouse, we stream all the sessions, Asian, London, and New York. But that's all in the clubhouse. So yes, we do. Took 2 trades today, and now I'm done. 1 win, 1 BE. W, bro. Yeah, call it a day. That's a perfect way to end your day, right? 2 trades, 1 win, 1 BE. Awesome. On to the next now. All right. What that's going to allow you to do, right? Stopping now after you took 2 trades, right? Now that you're stopping, what that's going to allow you to do is 1, trade for tomorrow. 2, keep your profits. And that's what it's all about, right? We're here to keep our profits and trade for tomorrow. Secured 2% on my 100K and 1.5% on the 50K. W, bro. Let's go. W, Jimmy. Go work. Keep crushing it. What other things am I interested in besides trading? Good question, man. I like hobbies like, playing golf, playing hockey, maybe a little bit of wiffle ball. But I like e-commerce, I like social media, I like fitness, mentality, all that type of stuff. I love to read. I have goals to one day write a book, a trading book. So yeah, I mean, You know, I got some things cooking, but really, really locked in on train right now. But yeah, I got
Yo,
a couple other
let me
hobbies and stuff.
let me pause you on that for a second. You like wiffle ball?
I love wiffle ball, bro.
Bro, what? You play it?
Hell yeah, bro. Me and my brothers used to play wiffle ball all the time.
Man, what? Dude, man, I'm looking forward to go there. We're gonna wiffle ball for show.
Bro,
And
hell
then we're
yeah.
gonna go and get some yum yum sauce.
Hell yeah, bro. Rafi, when you're here, bro, we're gonna golf, get hibachi, go to the batting cage, and then 100% play a game of wiffle ball.
Dude, I'm gonna have to be there for a few days.
Yes, bro.
Few days.
Yes, at least a week, bro. At least a week.
100%. 100%.
Hell yeah. But damn, I bet.
Wiffle ball. Bro,
Yeah,
it's really hard to find someone who enjoys that.
Bro,
You know?
yeah, nah, I know it is, but yeah, no, I used to love it. Me and my friends would always play too, but yeah, me, Nick, and Joe, and our dad would play all the time.
Do you play with a blitz ball?
I'll play with any ball. You know, I usually just play with a classic wiffle ball and a classic wiffle ball bat, but I'll play the blitz ball way too.
Bro,
Hell
the
yeah.
blitz ones, it's like playing big league but in steroids. Like the
Yeah.
sinker, the slider, bro, it's like insane.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, that's
facts, bro.
fun.
And when you make contact with the blitz ball bat, bro, those things will go a
gone.
mile. Yeah,
It's gone.
freaking automatic home run. You know?
Yeah. Pimp it.
Hell
Pimp every swing.
Pimp it, bat flip it. Yeah, bro. When you come visit, we're definitely playing some for sure.
We need to get we need to get the blitz ball. I'm sure you have a Dick Sporting Goods out there, bro.
Oh, dude.
We need
yeah.
to. Yeah, we need to do that.
We definitely
And
do.
Joe is
Hell
gonna
yeah.
get very competitive, yeah?
Oh my god, Joe is the most competitive one, honestly, out of me and Nick.
Love it.
So,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
And Joe loves that type of stuff too. Joe played baseball his whole life,
Exactly.
pretty much.
You all
Yeah.
play, yeah?
Yeah, we all played, but Joe played the longest. Joe played all the way through college, so he really loves it.
Oh, so
So,
he will love
well,
it then.
Yeah, we'll have to do a 2v2
And he was a
game.
pitcher too, yeah?
Yeah, yep. He was a PO, pitcher only.
Dude.
Yeah.
Nick, you were a pitcher too, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, man, this is gonna be good. We're talking about playing wiffle ball.
I'm down. I'm so down.
We're
Bro.
doing that, Nick.
Bro,
Wiffle
playing
ball's the
wiffle ball with pitchers it's nasty. They have something that hitters don't have developed.
Facts.
They got that curve ball, that crazy
Yeah.
wiffle ball curve.
And
Yeah.
that sinker and the slider, bro, they're just dirty.
Bro, it's gonna be super fun. Well, we got the plan set now, Rafi. So as soon as you book that ticket, you gotta let me know. Oh yeah.
Nick, you're all settled now? All
Yeah.
moved in or
Yeah.
nice.
Chilling. Good to go. So
Rafi.
whenever you're ready, come on by.
Yeah.
I already know Rafi.
I'm
will,
hearing March. I'm hearing March.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
got the
That's
time and all that,
Okay.
pull up. Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
That sounds real good.
Who else is pulling up?
Facts.
like-
Hibachi, golf, and wiffle ball.
Ooh,
Bro, look at what ticket,
definitely
bro.
hibachi.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely. Hitting the lagoon? Yo, facts. Hey, you play over at that park where they have the pickleball courts and all that?
Oh, we gotta do that too, bro. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
very physical week.
Yeah. Physical week.
yeah.
Here comes the 4 hour now. Turning around here.
D. Michelle Ross. Yeah, I used to play basketball when I was a youngin'. A very young kid. I used to play basketball.
A youngin'.
Very fun. Not like a little 1v1 with your boy too. 1v1 basketball game.
1v1? 1v1? If we're below, will we need a support and then resistance for cells? Well, if we get a closure below, it looks pretty good. The only thing is we've drove down 125 pips. So if you're like want to take a good quality trade, then it may be best to wait on the 30 closure and maybe you get like a 15 celery. Or go ahead and swing the bat at the 15. You know, you got the volume. It's 9:30. You got the pusher. Yeah, anytime you see stuff like this too, keep an eye out for like, especially if you're bearish, keep an eye out for the bigger move coming down. Little pack runner. Yeah, 4 hour breaking lows here now, turning around. Rejected that area pretty much perfectly. $15 or 30, either one, whatever you're more comfortable with. 15. Yeah, if you get in on the 15, then you get the last 15 minutes of the 30-minute 9:30 candle. So that can continue down, right? But if you're like, we already moved 100 and X amount of pips, 130 pips. I don't really feel comfortable taking a sell down here. Maybe I'll wait for the 30-minute. Maybe I'll wait for the 1 hour at that point. So just all depends on if you're feeling froggy. TPs?
Froggy, take that jump.
I mean, if you're looking for TPs on this on a trade like this, then you're looking somewhere back down towards 29.08, which is going to be these supports, right around here, back to where we were in London. So that's basically the range you have in front of you here. They want to close my XFAs and move me to live. I think they said after 5 payouts. So I've actually taken 4, and I am ready for another payout. So I'll probably take another $1,500 to $2,000 today. So I'll see what happens after that, pretty much. $20 pips. Bada bing, bada boom.
Tea time in a couple hours, bro.
Yeah. It's that tea time.
Nick, you remember playing with football, right?
Of course. What do you
Hitting
think, bro?
bombs.
What do you
Remember
think?
the home run fence? We had like a perfect home run fence. I remember Nick would hit bombs.
Y'all remember Google Earth, right? I showed you guys where I grew up.
Yeah.
Let's show you guys the wiffle ball field.
Yeah, bet. Show.
Google Earth. We had the fence and all that, son.
Bro, our dad almost broke a rib one time diving for a ball. And he was like
No
over
way.
50. Yeah.
Hold on, where do I search? What's this?
Those games got intense. Don't even make me talk about the hockey games too we had. Now we're talking about shoving and fighting.
But wait, what's up with Google Earth these days? What is this?
Nah, go to Google Maps, right?
Oh, is it Google Maps? Thought it was Google
I don't
Earth.
know. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it's Google Earth. Let's try Maps.
It may be.
Nah, Google Earth. Do. Wait, what? Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Alright, so check this out, right? So how do we get down? How do we get to the ground? How do we get to the ground? I need a different angle.
I think you clicked the ground, no?
No.
Bro, that circle right there. One time I had a birthday party there. We played kickball. That circle.
I said one time I had a birthday party there. We played kickball.
I was like 7.
How do I spin this thing? Hold on.
Is there a human figure anywhere?
Nah, son.
Can you imagine you see yourself in there throwing the ball right now? When you were like 10 or something.
There we go. There we
That'd be
go.
like- oh, yeah, there we go.
Aha. All right, cool. So this was our driveway right here. Right here. So this was our driveway. So we would put like that little bucket there for like balls and
Fair.
strikes. And then we had this house, this fence right here. So any home run was just hit over this house, this fence.
Yeah.
It was legit.
Yep. And we would pitch from the end of the driveway as well.
Yeah, it was fire.
And obviously we had a fair and foul line as well. Somewhere. Forget.
It ain't our fence, no. Nope.
Not our
Yeah.
fence, but the neighbors were cool and threw the ball back over.
We would just go over here, hop the fence, boom, come back, throw it over, come back. Street's legendary. Legendary.
It was,
There's John's cleats on the steps.
bro. Yo, Joe, they got that, what's that thing called? Remember Joe got it? Right by the basketball hoop?
Nah. Oh, that little dummy dude.
Yeah, the dummy.
This guy.
Joe got, yeah.
Let me show you guys where. Hold on, where is it? Yo, this is where I grew up as a kid, though. This spot was the best. It was this little trailer park, and there was so many young kids in here. This is where I lived. They made it a lot different, but this is where I grew up as a kid, right here. I moved into that other house when we were probably maybe like 12 years old. But bro, this neighborhood right here, my cousin lived right across the street, my cousin Frankie, and it was so lit. So lit. Green, what you know about this? We had friends in every house in this whole trailer park here. Let me show you guys where I used to play WWF wrestling. My friend had this front yard that was shaped like a wrestling ring. How do I get over here? I want to go that way. How do we go that way? There we go. Check this out right here. See that square yard? Yo, we would have who remembers the WWF soundtracks where you can get the music that they come out to? Anyone? We would have the stereo playing right here in this window. So like, let's say you wanted to be Stone Cold, you put on Stone Cold's theme song, and then this kid's parents, we were like legit like 9 years old, and this kid's parents would never be home. They'd be out working or whatever. Bro, we'd swing this door open. We'd have the belt and all that. Get ready and just literally bring this dude's mom's couch cushions outside. Start jumping off. It was wild. It was wild. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. You had to be there. Yeah, you might get a 15 celery, 30 breakout. Yeah, this candle drove down with no wick. That's not good. Yeah, nah, this place was awesome. Awesome. And my parents never wanted me to go back down this street. But, you know, I always did. This is where it got,
That's so funny.
you know, this is where it got a little crazy over here. This is where the teenagers hung out. If you know what I mean.
Oh, good. Oh, no.
Yo, can we get a view of Sand Mountain up in here or what?
Trailer park vibes were amazing.
Yeah, it's the block. It's good times. Good times. John Cena entrance word. Yo, you'd be Triple H, all that. Start spitting water out. Like, come on. this guy's poor mom, bro. Like she would come back home and her cushions would have dirt on them. But they were. How many of you guys are super trailer park people? Man, they had like 19 iguanas in the house. It was 4 dogs, 3 cats. It was crazy in the house.
Whole zoo. You got the whole zoo in the house.
The whole zoo, bro. One time this dude showed me his bearded dragon. This dude, he's like, watch this. He feeds it a mouse, bro. This thing ripped the mouse's head right off. I'm like, oh, wow. That was pretty interesting. Degeneration X? Yeah, man. All of it. All of it. There was no real internet then. Nope. Nope. We had the ring going and all that. His front yard just happened to be square shaped, like the ring. Who is everyone's favorite wrestler? I think I have to go with Stone Cold or probably Triple H. Oh wow, high fences everywhere. Undertaker? Yeah, Undertaker was good too. I liked him. John Cena? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what that is. I didn't really watch John Cena. I was a bit out of it by then.
That's like when I was like getting into it.
DX? Yeah, I love Degeneration X. X-Pac, Road Dogg. One of my favorite was Triple H. Batista, Shawn Michaels. Damn, Bret Hart. The Hardy Boys? Yo. I always liked their hats. Or the crazy like hair that they would do. And when you get the wrestlers look like that. Crazy, like the action figures. Trish Stratus. Who remembers what was his name? Big Show? Yeah, I remember about Rakishi. Who remembers Rakishi? Yo. The Big Show.
Just randomly thought of him.
Yo, that dude Rakishi was insane. I remember him and like X-Pac were tag team partners. Yeah, there he is. The big like Samoan dude. I wonder what he's up to now. Scotty Too Hottie with the hat. Remember he had his hair coming out the hat? Oh, Booker T? Wait, Bookie Man? I don't think I remember him. Kane? Yeah, Kane's a legend. Edge? Yeah, I liked Edge. Edge and Christian. Rob Van Dam? Yeah, I used to love that spear that he would do. What was it called? It was like called I forgot what it's called. Triple H, man. Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, sheesh. Oh yeah, Frog Splash. Yeah, that's right. Trump. Yo, Trump was in there. Macho Man, damn. Rhino the Gore, oh my god. Rey Mysterio was always a big fan favorite.
I remember him. He was awesome.
Goldust, yeah, that was chill. Yeah, Triple H, it's all about the game. He'll bring the sledgehammer out and all that.
All right, brothers. I'm gonna jump off. I have one of my guys here at 9 a.m. today, so I'm gonna have to jump on that call real quick.
Do it, brother. Do it.
Awesome, bro.
But good to see you guys. Thank you for having me. And yeah, let's see what Trump has to say tonight. See you guys in Asia.
All right, my
Bye, bro.
man.
See you tonight, my man. Have a good day.
Later.
See you.
Later.
Chat, love you all. Have a good day. Stay out of trouble. And I'll see you guys later.
Peace,
Peace.
G.
Peace. My bad. You guys couldn't even see Rafi and John for like the last 20 minutes. Whoops.
That's fine.
Sting. Chris Benoit. Damn. The Attitude Era? Yeah. That was the best, man. That was the best. All right, let's flip the topic now. What's your favorite cereal? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Playing games in the pool or something, bro.
What's your favorite pool game? All right, I think
charts, bro. Gold's bleeding.
Yeah.
Bleeding off.
I think Gold's gonna bleed off. I think I'm gonna head off too. I think I'm in golf mode now. So
Yeah, facts.
yeah, the bags have been
I'm a call
filled.
it too.
Bags have been filled since earlier today. So
Since freaking Asian.
yeah, for real.
Since
real.
London, but yeah.
Yeah. So don't chase this, right? I wouldn't chase this if I were you. If you're not in already, just wait for a pullback and then resistance and then maybe keep selling. Or wait for a new range and then now you got consolidation, clean traffic to the left, clean traffic to the left, and then see what price wants to do with this new 4-hour candle here. Yeah, the candle's closing up now. So it looks like you are going to close bearish.
And
What are you
if
gonna
you said to yourself before you traded today, if you said, all right, well, cool, if I can make 500 today, that would be awesome. And if you took one good trade and if you made 500, then just call it a day.
Just call it. Be a pro.
Call it. Keep the profits.
Be a professional. Anyone have any last minute questions, comments, concerns, anything before we head off? If you guys aren't in the clubhouse and you want to hang out for the rest of the day, pull up. If not, we'll be back here tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Same time, same place. Repetition, baby.
Sir.
I would personally wait. So you see how you close with no wick there on the 4-hour? So that really changes things up here. I would wait for ranges on the 15, 30, probably the 15, right? And then just see if you can get breakouts then. But it's probably going to take a little bit of time, hour or so to kind of have a new setup form up. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, wish me luck in today's game. We're playing for the money.
Yeah, wish me luck too,
I need
chat.
that. I need that. I need that. I need all that. I need all that, TK.
I need all of it plus
man.
more.
All right, G's. Hey, y'all be good. Have a great day. Blessings. Don't do anything crazy. Don't over risk. Don't over trade. If you're green on the day, just call it. You got your bag. Go about your business here today. I will see the rest of y'all in Asian session. And the rest of you guys, we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
Peace out,
Peace.
chat. God bless y'all. Have a good day.
Blessings,
See ya.
G's. See y'all later. Happy Tuesday. Kill it.
I can't love like that.
Peace, chat.
I can't love like that. No. Can't love,
Love like that.
Love don't love like that. I can't love like that. I can't love like that. No. Can't love like that. Love don't love like that. Love don't love like that. I can't love like that. I can't love like that. No. Can't love like that. Love don't love like that. I can't love like that. Talking behind your back. Told me to love on you. How you gon' hate on that? Trauma in my melody, but I found me a better thing. God said I'm your remedy. Just gotta remember me. This a 1 Corinthians banger. Ran into the anger changer. I ain't worried about stranger danger. I'm trying to help you in danger, stranger. A wise man gon' say sorry a lot. A lot of time I don't do it on the spot. God, I need what you got, cause love don't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love. I can't love like that. Like that. Can't love like that. Love don't love like that. I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that. Love don't love like that. I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that. Love don't
can't shake your hand first. Hey, let's get honest. Lord, I let your hand work. This world way too toxic. Please come heal this cancer. I know you all know that we want it, but how we all gon' go if we don't confront it? Just let it go, take the high road. Don't play dummy, no. I can't quote the Bible, acting funny. Lost when she tell me this ain't her favorite song. She can't have filet mignon, she rather eat at home. Shed your blood, shine your rays, no Mysterio. Couldn't leave your own, cause love don't love like that.
I can't love like that.
Can't love
I can't love like that.
like that.
Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that.
Can't love.
I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that.
That.
I can't love like that. No.
That.
Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. Can't love like that. Yeah. I can't love like that. Yeah. Can't love like that.
Hey, check. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. If there's one thing I know, hey, yeah, God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. Okay, some days be the best. Some days be the worst. Some days stay on replay. Other days they don't. Oh well, okay. Guess what? You woke up today. Put a big smile on your face. 'Cause one thing ain't never gonna change. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. It ain't one thing he can't do. Took my old ways, got me feeling brand new. Oh, hey, yo, Kayla, make sure that it's understood.
Okay, for the summertime, how you been too good? Popped out that grade like I popped up that hood. Popped out that chain when I popped out that book. Say that one name, watch a demon get shook. Hopped out that pot and we let him cook. Lucy need a chill cause he don't run this, my dog. You can see we living in abundance, my dog. Lies from the snake, had to punch it, my dog. Had to punch it, my dog. God is good, God is great, thank you for this plate. Amen. Pray the Lord, take my soul to the heaven gate. Take care, I would do the race like I caught a case. When I ain't got nothing left, you a call away.
God is good